Congress is back this week with several pressing issues on the table and little time to resolve them.
This includes foreign aid, immigration, and funding for the federal government. Congressional leaders announced yesterday they reached a deal on an overall spending level for the remainder of this term. Now, this is a key step towards keeping the government funded as two shutdown deadlines quickly approach. But there is still a lot of work that needs to be done.
CBS News Congressional correspondent Scott MacFarlane joins us now. Scott, thank you for being here. So the deal outlines how much will be in the budget, but they still need to agree on where to spend it. So where do those talks stand?
That was big progress over the weekend, Tony, but this is still going to get messy, and they're still going to cut it very close to the deadlines, which means there can be a jolt to the stock market or real-world impacts for the federal workers and contractors, the military families, and the small businesses who rely on a functioning federal government. What they've done, in essence, is decide how much to spend. The family budget, it's going to be $1.6 trillion. Pretty big family. But what do you spend it on? What do you not spend it on? That's where things are going to get contentious over the next couple of weeks, with those deadlines looming and quickly approaching. They know how much they're going to spend on defense and how much on non-defense, otherwise known as the rest of the federal government. But what are they going to say is off limits? Cuts to social safety net programs, food stamps, medical insurance, or maybe are the Republicans going to push through their priority of cutting diversity programs, services to the LGBTQ community, abortion services? There's all kinds of bear traps if you look around, Elaine and Tony, and they're going to step in a bunch of those before the deadline.
All right. Meantime, today, two Republican-led House committees released reports recommending Hunter Biden be held in contempt of Congress. Scott, what can you tell us about that?
A pretty long report, Elaine, saying that Hunter Biden, according to the House Republicans, some of the House committees investigating Biden, was supposed to appear on a deposition date under subpoena on December 13th. Instead of appearing behind closed doors with House Republicans and members of Congress, he gave that speech outside to media and to cameras on the Capitol grounds. The Republicans say he has defied their subpoena by appearing before microphones instead of appearing before them, and they'd like the House to pass a resolution finding Hunter Biden in contempt of Congress. If some of this sounds familiar, Elaine and Tony, it's because in 2022, there were people found in contempt of Congress for snubbing that House January 6th Select Committee. Two of them, Peter Navarro and Steve Bannon, Trump allies, were prosecuted by the Department of Justice for that, but most others were not prosecuted, even if the House passes a contempt of Congress resolution. I got to tell you, Tony and Elaine, at this moment in time, it's unclear what, if anything, can pass the U.S. House with such slim margins and so much contentiousness.
Scott, also on Capitol Hill, Dr. Anthony Fauci, the famous and infamous, depending on your political persuasion these days, he's going to have 2 days of testimony over the COVID response. He was the face of that response. What will come of these hearings?
2 7-hour closed-door depositions today and tomorrow. The Republicans in charge, Tony and Elaine, tell me they're going to ask about COVID mandates, vaccine mandates, and the COVID death toll as calculated by his agency.
Scott, thank you very much.